Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing my very first eyebrow tutorial. The first thing I do is straighten up my eyebrows with my Urban Decay Clear Brow Gel. I used to use the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, but this is clearly the exact same thing and I love them both the same. Next, I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pomade in chocolate. It's the chocolate Dipbrow, and I'm going to line the underside of my brows. Make sure that you do not bring the tail of your brow out too far, because if you bring it out too far, it can look pretty crazy. To fill in my brow, I use really light brush strokes in order to give it a realistic look so it doesn't look like I just drew my eyebrows on. And I do not add any more of the Dipbrow pomade because that will be way too much. And then I'm going to brush it out with a spoolie just to spread the product and to blend it all out. This is my brow after it's been filled in. As you can tell, it's still very natural and it basically looks like my eyebrow before. But I already have really thick eyebrows. I'm going to show you one more time how I fill my brows in, and we'll move on to how I clean them up. To clean up my brows, I use a lip brush, and I usually pick between these two. This is the concealer I highlight with, and this is the concealer from MAC that I'm going to use to line my brows since it's more of a skin tone concealer. The Fit Me concealer is more of a highlight, so that's what I use as my highlight color. I'm going to very carefully line the underside of my brows to clean up any messes that I've made or any of the uneven parts, just so it looks really nice afterwards. I'm going to show you one more time how I clean up my brow. And make sure to be careful because this can mess up your whole brow and you'll have to do it all over again. And then you look crazy like me. Next, I'm going to blend it out with a flat foundation brush. I try to make sure to get as close to my brow as possible. I used to use a makeup sponge, either the Beauty Blender or Real Techniques, to blend it out, which I still kind of do, but I've been really liking to use a flat shader brush or a flat foundation brush recently. And I make sure that I blend it out as good as possible so I don't look like I have this white cast around my eyes. And I'm just going to show you one more time. Now I'm going to blend out the concealer just a little bit more with a damp Real Techniques makeup sponge. And I actually like these better than the Beauty Blenders because I find that they're a little softer. I've seen a lot of people like Beauty Blenders better, but hey. And then I set my brows with the Urban Decay Clear Brow Gel and lock everything in place. When I do my brows, I like to brush them up first and then to the side a little bit to get a little more texture to them so they don't look fake. And since I already have thick brows, I have a lot of texture, but I don't want crazy looking hairs. So I brush them how I think they look. Sometimes it takes me a little longer to get the perfect look for me, but that comes with the territory. One big tip is to not use black. Avoid black as much as possible when filling in your brows. Use a brown if you have dark brows like mine, because black is very unforgiving and it looks good on very few people. And these are my finished brows. They may not be perfect, but that's just how I do my brows, and I hope you liked it. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and I hope you liked this video.